Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. For today's video, I have a little bit of a short one. It probably won't be short, knowing me, but we're going to be reviewing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Italian Summer Face Palette. And filming my May buys reminded me that I do need to actually sit down and film with this, because this is one expensive face palette. So I have the shade Italian Summer, which is the lightest one. They only have 3 face palettes, which I don't agree with. They are such a high-end brand. You can definitely afford to do a more fair palette and a more deep dark palette. So I still don't understand why we're only doing 3 face palettes. Do you know what I mean? So this is the Italian Summer one. It just has the plain like gold packaging like this. Now I must admit, the package of this is absolutely stunning. However, the price mark of this is, I can't even choose a word for it. It's astonishing, to say the least. So this is what the packaging looks like. It has like a smooth glittery feel to it, and then it has the ABH badge there, and then it just has a little label on the back. Nearly dropped it. It's not that big, to be honest with you. I have quite small hands and it is pretty much the same size as my hand. And guys, this costs £54. I know, £54. That is insane. Like, don't worry, I did not pay that much. I would never pay that amount of money for just 3 face pans. So let's just show you the inside quickly. So this is what the Italian Summer palette looks like. We have a bronzer, a highlighter and a blush. There is a little mirror in here. This is definitely a more travel friendly palette. But would you pay £54 for a travel friendly face palette? I mean, I certainly wouldn't. I paid like less than half price for this, otherwise I would not have got it. So yeah, we're going to get to testing this little face palette. If you'd like to see my thoughts on it, then please keep watching. So firstly, I'm going to take the bronzer pan in the palette and I'm going to add this to my face. It doesn't look the best colour for a fair skin, but obviously we'll see that when I actually put it on my face. I'm just taking this on a Morphe E4 brush. That is actually a really nice shade of bronzer. I didn't put too much on. I didn't want to overdo it, because I feel like if I dip my brush in it too much, then it would be very pigmented. But I did, you know, dab my brush a couple of times, tap it off, put it on, and do you know what? I think that's actually a really nice shade, considering I have like a fair skin tone. So if you did want to pick up this palette, the bronzer in here is perfect for like a fair to light skin tone. However, just because it works for me doesn't mean it'll work for you. I think if you're paler than me, it might be a little bit too dark for you. Next, we're going to take the highlighter in the palette. This one here, it looks to have a really nice golden undertone to it. Okay, so this is what the highlighter looks like, and the formula of this highlighter is actually so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, it has a really nice smoothing effect to it, so if you have texture, it doesn't actually pick up a lot of texture. The shade of it is really nice. It doesn't give me a cast or anything. It's just like a really pale gold shade. It's very beautiful. It's not the most blinding highlighter I've ever tried. Like, don't get me wrong, that is a nice highlighter, but I've definitely tried ones before that are much more blinding. I think because of the whole like Italian Summer, I feel like it's meant to be like a nice like glowy palette rather than like in your face highlighter. And I'm not gonna lie guys, it is stunning. It is stunning. And then lastly, I'm going to take the blush in the palette, which is a really nice pale pink. It looks to have a little bit of shimmer in it, like a gold shimmer to it. Oof, that is a little bit kickbacky. So this is the blush on. Again, a really pretty shade. I love the colour. It has slightly more of a peachy undertone, I think, to that. It's like a light pinky peach, has a beautiful shimmer running through it, and it just looks so beautiful on the cheeks. I actually really love it. And also another smooth formula. All of these products so far have just gone on so smoothly on the skin and don't really pick up that much texture. Like my skin, I'm not gonna lie, on my cheeks look flawless. Like they look really smooth. I don't know if you can quite tell that on camera, but I just feel like my skin looks really nice and pretty and glowy. I feel like it lives up to its name, the Italian summer. I feel it's very glowy, very pretty. Do I think you need to spend £54 on this? Absolutely not. I think that's ridiculous price mark, if I'm going to be honest. For like 3 shades like that, it's just crazy money. I legit would never spend that amount of money. I think I paid around £20 odd for this, so that's why I picked it up. I absolutely love Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I would not pay £54 for this face palette. Like, that is ridiculous money. I think it's unnecessary. Like, if this was like 30 odd quid, like, then I'd kind of understand. But for this to be more expensive than their eyeshadow palettes, I just don't understand it. So yeah, if you can get this on discount and you love ABH, then, you know, guys, I would check it out. I would pick it up because it is beautiful. And it has made my cheeks look really nice and smooth. Do I think it's groundbreaking? Absolutely not. It's just a bronzer, blush and highlighter. These face palettes have been done so many times, and I just think only purchase this if you are an ABH lover, if it's on discount, or if you can get a really good offer on it. I would not pay £54 for this. So guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button, and let me know down below, do you think this is worth the money? I need to know your thoughts and opinions. So if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.